Hey guys, Dusty here. Today I'm going to share something with you that I just stumbled upon the other day. One of the athletes that I coach is currently training for the Big Sur Marathon in California, and he told me about this website and I had no idea that it existed, and I thought it might help many of you trying to predict your running pace at whatever race that you have coming up. So I know you all know that there's many running pace calculators out there on the internet. However, what I'm going to show you is a little bit different in that it takes into consideration each specific course, depending on if it's on this website or not. So this website is known as the Pacing Project, and it's powered by TrainingPeaks. And you'll go to pacecalculator.com, and they say it's an advanced running pace calculator based on course-specific terrain that can be used to create an optimal pacing strategy. So it's a very easy to use website. You select if you want imperial or metric for your splits. I would just leave the model type at the first one, gold time model. And let's say you want to run a 3-hour and 10-minute marathon. And then you go down into find race. You can see they have quite a few races to choose from. For this example, let's just go with the Big Sur Marathon. Very difficult course. And you'll click on create race plan. Here it loads up the race for you. So official distance, it's marathon, 26.2, GPS distance, 26.4 almost, so a little bit long. And the overall elevation gain of the race is actually a net loss at 282. Now scroll down a little bit further, and this is where it gets really interesting. So this graph here, you can see that the blue line is elevation, and the orange line is your pace. So you can see through the first few miles of this race, it's net downhill, and you'll be running just under 7 minutes per mile. And then if you go a little bit further to about mile 10, that's where this monster climb comes. And for the first mile up the climb, they have the pace at 8:31 minute per mile, so much slower than your goal pace of 7:11. And then going down the back side of the hill, you're running 6:30s until it starts to get into the rollers, and then the pace kind of flip-flops around all the way to the end. And it looks like they're actually adding some future enhancements to this website. So it looks like they're adding runner weight adjustments. They're going to add weather effects, so probably if it's hot out, if it's cold, if it's wet. They're going to add altitude adjustments, and then a few other things as well. So I don't know anyone who's actually used this website before. Like I said, I just heard about it for the first time the other day, but I think it's very interesting compared to just those basic run calculators that are out there on the internet, because just elevation alone, if you're running a hilly course, of course you just can't run the same pace the whole way. So I think for beginner and even intermediate runners, especially if you haven't had a chance to run the course before race day, then this gives you a big advantage. Just knowing that, say going up, one of the steep climbs, that it's okay if your pace might drop to 8 minutes and 11 seconds, as this is what the website predicted will happen. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm sure it'll help many of you out there. I think most of the races are in North America, so if you're in North America and you have a big event coming up, you can check out this website and see if your race is there. And another cool thing about this is it also has some triathlon run courses. So this is only a run pace calculator, but it does have some of the 70.3 event run courses that you can choose from as well. So a little tip for you, if you have a hilly event coming up, I would check out this website and see kind of what it says, how you should pace it. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe for more everything running, triathlon, and nutrition related.